Hi, Sacred Souls. Welcome to Sacred Intuition 111. If you vibe, please hit like and subscribe, and let's get into this. I just recorded a full moon message in Sagittarius. Well, actually, it was an ancestor message, but it was so clear that it was a full moon message, and it just blew me away. It was so profound. It was beautiful, and it served as a huge confirmation for me personally as well. Okay, we have the moon and we have the flowers, the red rose, romantic gesture, receiving gift. Okay, because in that full moon message, we had also specifically the feminine energy coming through, but also like the up-leveling and how like the masculine and the feminine energies are actually kind of like the masculine energy is following close behind, even though it cannot be seen because it's happening in the back of the feminine. And now I really want to see if this is coming through in this red oracle deck from Dee's Oracle. You can find her on Etsy. She has some decks also in English, but mainly they are in German. Anyway, this is the Summer Meadows Tarot by Hetty Thorn. And let's get into this because I'm stoked. Let's see what is hidden, or the moon made me do it, I'm hearing. What is the energy in the collective? No way. Okay, this is wild. The third woman, the third party, and the angst, the fear. Fears are blocking the growth of this connection, blockage. You've got to be kidding me. The message that I'm getting through right away is that the reason why someone hasn't come through with this romantic gesture before is because there was a third party blocking them, causing angst and anxiety. But it's also this third party is fearful that this person's coming forward. That finally you're both are working together, but so far something has been blocking. I mean, to be fair, the moon does talk about our fears as well, and the subconscious and our psyche. Tell us a little bit about the third woman. The Emperor. It's definitely on the masculine side. King of Pentacles. This is someone who's very Nine of Cups. Okay, this is either you're dealing with someone who is married, or someone who's very material focused, or this third party is very material focused, and that's why they are so clinging on to this Emperor, because they know it's their Nine of Cups. And this is why they kept them stuck, I guess. Okay, how about the angst? Right. Yeah, Nine of Wands, like really exhausting it. Someone has been holding on to the last leg, really trying to hold on to this King of Pentacles, Emperor energy, and the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person, I can't believe this is actually turning into a third-party reading. Like, what the heck? This person is fearful that this person is taking action towards you. I'm telling you one thing, this full moon is so significant. Yeah, this person is fearful that this person, the masculine energy, is actually taking action towards their wish fulfillment in offering this Knight of Cups. No way. Making a choice in love. Are you kidding me? Causing this heartbreak because they're walking away. They're walking away and actually moving forward. Moving out of the Eight of Swords and into this new beginning. Taking action. What the heck? I didn't intend this to be a third-party reading. I didn't. Well, I guess it is. And to be fair, full moons are there to release. Okay? So whatever blockages you might find that are holding you back, it is time to cleanse yourself of any like interfering energy, anything that is holding you back, like a limiting belief, negative people. I actually, have a friend where I think I'm gonna distance myself from, because I don't think that our lives are really aligned, and her energy is very draining. So yeah, that's it. And there's a reason why I didn't invite her for my birthday, I guess. So, anywho's, let's see what else wants to come through for this connection between the masculine and the feminine. Yeah, treasure. Okay. If you haven't seen the full moon, well, ancestor message, then you should, because we also saw the rainbow, and I was like, yeah, the pot of gold, like the treasure. Yeah. Someone is actually getting ready to really work together, like the Three of Pentacles vibe, kind of. And someone is really treasuring you. But they're keeping you also a secret. But for some reason, that third party seems to know about it, because otherwise they wouldn't be so triggered. And they are triggered as heck. I can tell. Okay. Wowzers. Okay, let's see. We have karma, we have wedding dreams, and in the mirror. I feel like this is what needs to kind of be resolved. I feel like if this is like a karmic influence in whatever shape or form, this third party, then this person, if it's a person, maybe it's also like, I don't know, a working contract, but I really don't get this here, then I think this person was there to be, to spark a certain growth, because this person had to free themselves from this karma when it comes to like long-term commitments. And it was a karmic connection because they were both mirroring each other, but they were not meant to stay in it. That's what I mean with a karmic connection. Like a karmic connection is meant to trigger, but they don't evolve together. That is, rather unlikely. And it's because those are often trauma bonds, karmic connections. And I'm not here to bash karmic connections, because they are very, very, very helpful, and we need them, because there are certain aspects that a divine counterpart cannot mirror to the other. It just doesn't work. But this karma needs to be resolved in order for someone to follow their heart, okay? To actually finally listen to the heart, and to also decide on love. Choosing love. Not going away from the material, because there is a reason, let's face it, there is a reason why this third party aligned with your person, okay? There is a reason, because they might have had the same intrinsic values. Maybe they were both seeking material gain, material stability. Maybe this is something that was mirrored to them by their parental homes. So it was natural. So they kind of, on the outside, were actually a very good match. Wow, my stomach is grumbling, so the solar plexus is acting up. That's wild. Oh wow, now I'm hearing this person is actually feeling a lot of hunger for you. They're craving your energy. They are starved. They are starved ever since you pulled your energy back, or could be that we're talking about a situation here, that this is someone completely new that you have never met. And, well, I guess this person knows of you. Yeah, I do think this person knows of you. It's not someone completely random. Maybe you're not so aware of it. It's possible. Or it's a person from the past. Both positive, like both possibilities. Going back to this. So obviously they aligned because to some point they did. Like they shared maybe the same goals at a certain point of time. But I feel like this Emperor energy, maybe they weren't in an Emperor energy before, but they have up-leveled as well. And they are now realizing what kind of treasure they could have. And that third party is not holding the key to that treasure box. They don't. But you do, collective. This is really freaking me out. It's like so, but someone wants to ground this love as well. Okay. How about the treasure and like pulling on string? How is this the energy of the masculine? Yeah, it's exhausted. You know what? This person is exhausted from keeping this a secret. And this is why I think they are also exhausted by, holding up this facade. That's very interesting. Yeah, because they are in lack. I told you they are starving. They're exhausted. Yeah, look at this. And tower moment. And just when I wanted to say tower moment, I saw the tower. They know they are stuck. They have to free themselves. They have to free themselves maybe from a commitment, right? But they want to come out of like this hangman energy. They maybe if they had also been dealing with like substance abuse or any kind of addictive behavior in some kind of shape or form, maybe depression, anxiety, whatever, you name it, then this person is actually finally getting the support that they need. Maybe the third party are friends. It's possible. Maybe it's their own angst. Wow. And just a bird just flew against my window. I guess that's confirmation. I don't know. But I feel like this person basically like kind of crashed into like, oh wow, they clashed. They crashed into their own illusion. The illusion has shattered. They're facing their fears now. They have realized they want to take action towards this healing, this wish. That they want to offer this. They want to open themselves up in love. But their fear actually kept them trapped with this third party energy, whatever it is, work, friends, love, family. So they kept it hidden. But they always held on. Whether they know you and you had like a connection before, or this is something that they felt deep down inside, and ever since they might have seen you on the street, I don't know, or had a brief interaction, they kept it locked up in this treasure chest. Oh wow, that's why I kept hearing that song. I kept singing. I thought it was a bit weird and creepy, if I'm completely honest. But I kept singing the song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. And it basically says don't take my sunshine away, right? So please don't take my sunshine away. This person has realized where the happiness lies. And that they've been starving themselves, holding on to false illusions, to false narratives, maybe pursuing the wrong things that are not actually aligned with their core essence. And that they have to let this tower fall. How are they getting support? Or how, like, working together? Like, how? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. By putting down the burdens and actually choosing this connection with the Two of Cups. They want to release the burden. It could also mean that they're releasing another romantic connection. But what I'm getting is really they're getting the guidance and support when it comes to this love connection as well. Yeah. An equal give and take in the healing, the Queen of Swords. Why do I get that this is a therapist? A counselor? Okay. What was this karma? I mean, technically, we don't need to clarify it. Yeah. Judgment. Can you make it up? No, you cannot. It was judgment is being called on whatever karmic loop, karmic cycle, karmic connection they've been in. Judgment has been called. It's done. This person is now being asked, to have this Wheel of Fortune turn in their favor, to start a new cycle, to be decisive, to have justice coming in, to follow their heart, finally. Very interesting read. I'm going to upload this as well. And I'm sending you all the very best. And don't forget, if you vibe, please hit like and subscribe. And sending you a big hug. And I love this for you coming in. Take care. Bye-bye.